This is Paul. Yes. Now, I have to stand up because it's starting to rain. Oh. And as much as I dislike the thought of not having my own residence, it seemed that the sheriffs and the police departments don't recognize the civil rights of American citizens. Now, your thought was that you would just continue to violate the laws of the United States. And then at 2 o'clock today, I'm going to have to explain why it is that you arrested me. Pooch. Well, you made up a crime in Sequim, Washington, where I wasn't there. Yeah. And instead of actually removing it, right, you decided that you continue to cover up what you've done. Pooch. Do you have the evidence that I didn't commit a crime? I wasn't in Sequim, Washington on New Year's Eve of 2015. Now, I'm just standing here asking you in law enforcement why it is that you decided to issue a court order in 2011 where you didn't protect my rights. And then you take my sons and you obligate me to have to request rental assistance because you won't enforce my victims' rights or my victims' resources. Now, when there's forgeries, yes, there's fraud. And you all got paid to make it look like I was a criminal when I'm not. Pooh. I'm just wanting to know if you're going to enforce the laws today. Now, I have a phone and I haven't gotten any phone calls. Is there some reason why you won't allow me to speak to my sons? Now, we went through about the petitioner not signing the court order. We went through about me not getting actual notice of court hearings. Oh. Now, listen, Sheriff. I might be talking big to a cell phone. Yes. But why don't you take your badge off and take your gun off and then walk over here as just another citizen, and I'll tell you to your fucking face right now. Because you hide behind your badge and you've abused your authority. Now, the abuse of your authority as a law enforcement officer needs to be removed because you keep saying I can't do anything, and I keep informing you of the crime of violating the rights of American citizens. So maybe you should take your badge off, take your gun off, and walk over here.